Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of October in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your oracle card, and the card that has a message for you today is number 34, Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. So what this card is really telling you to be in a moment. Focus on one thing at a time, because when you look at it, the hummingbird is focusing on that one flower. So there's something here that you can put your attention and evaluate the beauty that is right in front of you. So maybe there's something that you just don't see right now, but there's something beautiful in front of you, and this card is encouraging you to be in the moment. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This Knight is all about dreams, hopes, and kind of like he's one of the dreamiest ones. So some of you might be working on your dreams. Some of you might be getting an offer from the heart. So it can be connected to job offers, but there's some kind of an offer here at the center. The first card in your reading is the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups, it can be a younger person or it can be some kind of an update, a message. Very interesting to see these two dreamy ones, because you have here both the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Both of them are dreamy. Both of them are focusing on their hopes, dreams. Maybe they might be a little bit overly dreamy. So when you kind of look at here these two cards, there might be a message about an offer, a surprise as well about regarding an offer, as an offer that you've been wishing, what you've been dreaming, but also there's a progress, an upgrade here, because the pages want to become knights, the knights want to become kings, and you have here a page that's getting upgraded to a knight, maybe a managerial or some sort. The next card in your reading is the Moon. The Moon is all about fears and anxieties, uncertainties. So maybe there's something here that makes you uncertain. Maybe you're uncertain or afraid of an offer that's presented to you. This card is inviting you to pay attention to your instinct, your intuition, your inner voice, and that's going to help you to guide you to go down this path that might be unknown for you. But also with the Moon, there might be something that's coming out of the blue, out of the shadows, right? Especially when you combine it with that Page of Cups, there might be a surprise offer that you're not even expecting. But it's going to make you happy, because you have here the Three of Cups, which is a card of joy, happiness, celebration, great community, might be connected to a community. Maybe you're getting together with people to celebrate something, but this is a very positive energy of accomplishment and joy and happiness. The next card in your reading is the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of hard work, putting a lot of effort into something, working on it day and night. Some of you are working on a project, your own business, looking for a job. It's a definite indication that you are really good at what you're doing. So if you're getting an offer out of the blue, because people are recognizing you, people are seeing how great you are, because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of mastery as well. Attention to detail. You have that very attention to detail, to pay attention to those little details that are very important. But what's really great in the Eight of Pentacles, that the hard work that you're putting an effort into something is bringing the results that you desire, what you want. The next card that has a message for you today is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a card of planning this and strategizing and making a decision. Some of you are creating new plans or working on a strategy, but it can be as simple that you just have to make a decision about an offer, whether you're going to take that offer or not. Some of you need to choose between two offers, choose whether you're going to staying where you are or moving on. But I think there's going to be very clear signs for you that this is the path you need to take. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you'll push those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations. For example, that I'm able to make my dreams come true. My hard work brings the results that I want. And your reading continues here with the Six of Cups. A lot of cups that your energy, creativity, emotions. Six of Cups is a card of balance, harmony. Thinking back in the old days, very nostalgic. Some of you might be meeting with somebody, an old boss, co-worker, where you might be reminiscing the good old days, how great it was to work with each other, or maybe something to that connection will bring you some kind of an offer that you're not even expecting. Which will definitely bring you a change, because the Death card is all about change. All about that one cycle of your life is naturally, organically ending, and a new one is beginning. This can be end of a project, this can be an end of a position, a business. And some of you might be getting promoted. What's really important here, that something is ending and something is beginning, and how you are approaching it. You might be afraid of it, which we can see it from that moon, of that uncertainty. Some of you might be excited about it. Obviously, with that Three of Cups, we can see that too. But very important that you don't resist it, because the more you resist it, the harder it will be. So just accept the change that's happening. Oh well, and we have here the King of Cups. And I tell you why it's really interesting. So King of Cups, it's a court card. It can be your energy, or just or another person's, or just the general energy of the card. This is a card of balance, harmony. Somebody who is really great, empathetic, but doesn't let his feelings to take control over him. He is using his logic. He is using and great in terms of communication. Has great diplomatic skills. It can be a leader, a leadership opportunity of some sort. What's really interesting for me, what kind of made me go wow, is this diagonal here. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. If you remember, we talked about it, that pages want to become knights, knights want to become kings, and you have here all of them from the same suit. So there's definitely a step up, a progress, a promotion of some sort that is coming in. That might be uncertain for you, coming out of the blue, but it brings you some big change. Some of you might be skipping a role as well, with that getting from the page into the king as well. I can kind of see it for some of you, but there's most of you, it's a gradual progress as well that brings you this change. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you do have here the Knight of Pentacles, which is often connected to slow and steady progress, job offers, like any kind of offer that is very reliable, something that you definitely need to take into consideration. But it can be a slow progress as well, right? Because the page of the Knight of Pentacles is a slow progress, all about planning, making sure that everything is in little details, and we see here that all of the details from the Eight of Pentacles as well. And the challenge of the Knight of Pentacles, that he is very slow in terms of getting going, but once he gets going, there's gonna be success, guaranteed success. And also I'm kind of noticing that we have here these two knights, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. They're very interesting combination because they're very different. The Cups suit is all about dreams, aspirations, and the Pentacles is very grounded, very logical, realistic. So some of you might trying to balance that, how dreamy you are and how realistic you are as well. But all in all, there's some kind of an offer here that's providing you an upgrade, a promotion. Now from this deck, what we have here is cutting edge, wield your power, cut expenses, innovate, open, aggressive, takeover, warrior. So there might be like, you need to use your power, but you have here this success, brilliant ideas, shining at work, great pay, promotion. We talked about promotion, invention, and create. So some of you are getting a really good deal, a promotion, where maybe that's going to bring you some more power, and it might be due to some kind of a takeover or something to that nature. So success is definitely yours. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.